vamos a grabar la clase. We're going to record this class. And let's go ahead. Can everybody make sure you're muted so that, let me just look really quick. I got you, John. I got it. Okay, excellent. So, vamos a empezar. Let's start with your legs in your hip sockets in a really relaxed position. And so you can adjust how far apart or how far your heels are from your pelvis. So if you've got your feet together, the idea is you just want to try to relax the legs. If you have a little prop at home, you can put them under your thighs. Anyway, the idea is when your hips relax, you can start to really use your abdominal wall. So let's put our hands here on your baby, and you'll inhale and send the rib cage out wide, and then exhale, draw the ribs in. Let's try that a couple times. Inhale, intercostal breathing, feel your scapula pull in, and then exhale, knit your belly together. This is great, to practice at traffic lights. Sit up in your car, exhale, knit your navel in. Good. Inhale, feeling your rib cage, or on the subway. Exhale, pull your center strong. Last time, inhale and exhale. So you feel those muscles in the center knit together. Good. Take your two arms out for just a moment. Take the two arms up. Good. Big stretch. Let the shoulder blades come off your back, and then exhale, relax them, let them come down. Inhale, and then exhale, broaden across your chest. Inhale, and exhale, release. Good. Let's open the arms for a moment. Start with a little forward flexion. Inhale, and then exhale, round through your abdomen. Sit all the way up. Open the arms. Another breath right to the rib cage. Inhale, and exhale, rounding, coming forward, and exhale, sitting tall. Inhale, another breath. Exhale, round and pull in. And then you'll exhale, bring that all the way back, nice and tall. So now, take a little twist. You'll inhale as you are in your center, and then exhale, twist. Try to keep your arms riding on your spine. So they're not actually doing any movement here. You're just twisting through your rib cage each direction. Same thing with the neck. You don't have to really do a lot of turning of your neck. Really focus on that twist through your center, top of the head, reaching towards the sky. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, take your two arms up, brazos arriba, and then sweep one arm underneath you, and exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, back to the second position here with your arms out, and exhale, reaching other side, otra dirección. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep underneath. Inhale up. And exhale, stretch and reach. Good. One more time, each direction. And right back up. Remember, as the arms lift and lower, the scapula still pulls down. Good. So now let's take your two arms up and reach your ribs around and through your center and on the other side. And now to that, back to that side, through your center and up. Good. So you're just going to go the way you came, sweeping. And again, this is for your oblique muscles in particular. Let them guide the movement of your spine all the way around. Let's pause here. Knees pull in, arms pull down. Let's take your arms out in front. And then exhale, scoop through the front of the rib cage as you lower. Good. Inhale, now reach your lumbar spine toward your thighs. And then exhale, pull all the way back. One more time, sitting up. And exhale, reaching forward. Inhale up. And exhale, pulling back. Now from here, you're going to pull the belly in and lightly pulse. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay back here. Raise one arm. And now same thing. Pulse from your center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that arm. Lift the other arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold. And now two arms up. And from your belly, you pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the arms, open the legs, take a stretch forward, palms up, and you're gonna roll the arms back behind you. So feel the collarbones spread apart, feel your scapula pull together. Good, and then the arms are gonna change the direction, so you're gonna circle a little bit more, but just feel your triceps and your latissimus in particular waking up. Good, inhale, sitting right back up, nice and tall. Exhale, arms are gonna pull down. You're gonna pull back to that rounded position with your spine, and then exhale, reach your ribs side to side. Your arms are traveling with your torso. So again, not a lot of arm movement. In fact, you kind of want to resist that and hold the arms pretty firm. Beautiful. So we're going to take that sequence, but now to the right. So you're going to exhale and lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm up. 5, 4, 3. Just notice how this changes in your belly. Dos brazos arriba. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, come up. Just stretch over to that side. Let your back stretch. Good. And then we're going to inhale, sweep the arms right back up. Exhale, come down. Take it opposite side. So with both arms down, light little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two arms up. 5, 4, 3. This should feel like a lot of work done there. 2 and 1. Inhale, open the legs, stretch forward. This time, arms out in a T shape. Roll the thumbs down. Roll the thumbs back. Pulgares abajo. So rolling the thumbs down and then atrás. Good. Try that just a few times. Got a big reach through your arms. And from here, exhale, sit all the way up, tilting back once again. Lifting one leg, I'm going with my right. Take 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Lifting, open and close. 5, waking up the inner thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Circling the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your toe to the ankle. Stretch, reach. 5. Stretch, reach. 4. Stretch, reach. 3. Stretch, reach. 2. Stretch, reach. 1. Hold. Bottom leg down or take that leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Coming forward. Good. You'll stretch forward once again. Leave the arms here. And now again, another little sweep and circle. Good. So waking up your back, waking up your shoulders. Take it the other way. Long stretch of your spine. Excellent. Good. Coming back down. Arms in a T shape or rounded slightly. Opposite leg is going to lift. You'll take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the leg open and close. So hips and sitting bones steady. 3 and 2 and 1. Circling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4. Right here from the obliques. 2 and the inner thigh. Good. Hold. Tap and extend. Tap. Extend. Tap. Extend. Tap. Extend. 2 and 1. Hold and lift. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Lowering the leg. Come stretch over. This time fingertips tap the floor and then the wrists reach together. Just like fly here with the arms a couple of times. Good. So keeping that blood flow, keeping that circulation. Excellent. Arms back into the shape. You're going to come and lower down. Legs now lift together. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. So I've got my toes touching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold. Take my heels together. Beat the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the heels, tap them forward, now tap back. We're gonna do this 10 times. So it's 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Hold. Tap. Take your toes into the floor. Exhale. Bring your hands here to your feet for a moment. Sitting up. Stretch a leg. Couple breaths. So the leg is out. Allow it to release. And come right back through. Opposite leg stretches, reaches out. Ooh. Good. Big stretch here. And exhale, release. And then just for fun, 2 feet up. Chest, shoulder blades in. Exhale, reach. Just hold for a couple of breaths. Look at that. Hello, Tuesday morning. And exhale right back to your center. Beautiful. So now I'm going to shift. And I'm going to let this as my left side face the computer screen. I'm going to start bringing myself down to the mat. Do a couple little sets on the way down. Inhale, stretch, reach your arms out. Let the space between your shoulder blades separate. Good. And then you'll inhale, come up, long spine, tailbone down, abdomen in. Exhale, round into it. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, lower a hair more. Your breastbone basically on the same plane as your knees. 2 arms down, 2 arms up, 5. Exhale, lifting 4. Exhale, lift 3. Exhale, lift 2. Exhale, lift 1. Hold the arms up. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 arms down. Lower just a hair more. So it's like your neck there, same plane as your knees. Opening the arms. Take 5 and take 4 and take 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Lift the arms, just light little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release all those bones slowly, slowly down to the floor. Push your feet into the floor. Let the arms come overhead. Hold the front of the rib cage in. As you tap your feet, you're going to relax the hips. Good. Open the chest. Good. Push your 2 feet into the floor. Take your arms to your sides. Exhale, lift the pelvis. And from here, press the arm bones down. Sitting bones come down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, raise your right heel. Tap it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7. So feel that glute to hamstring connection. 2 and 1. Left heel. 10, 9, 8. So right there between the glute and the hamstring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tailbones up. 2 heels. Lift them. Take them down and up. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels up. Sits bones for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Lift the balls of the feet. And now the right ball of the foot's going to tap in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Tuck the scapula onto the spine. 3, 2, 1. As the arm bones push down, left ball of the foot. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Ball of the left foot. That's what makes sense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balls of both feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the balls of the feet lifted. Sitting bones. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balls to heels for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, lift and slowly release those bones down. Brazos al lado de las orejas. Arms alongside the ears. Lift the head and chest. Inhale. Tailbone pulls towards the heels. Exhale. Round through the ribs. Lift your head and chest. Take your 2 knees up. And from here, just again, a nice little pulse just to wake up your ribs. Wake up your abdominal wall. Couple more. Good. Hold the lift. Right leg goes out, up, down, and in. Left leg goes out, up, down, and in. Right leg goes out and up, down, and in. Left leg out and up and down and in. 2 legs out and up. Now down and in, out and up, down and in, out and up. Hold the up. Heels are going to reach towards the sky. Hands behind the thighs. Scoop the shoulder blades up. Take the tailbone down. Rest your head if you cannot comfortably look at your belly here. Inhale, bring your arms to the side. And you're going to exhale, turn the palms down. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Another pause. Hands to the inner thighs. Turn your heels together. Your toes apart. Kind of beat the heels just to get that connection. Let your arms hold you here so you can reaffirm that lift in your scapula. Now arms to your sides. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Hands to the backs of the legs. Push your legs into your hands as you lower them out just a hair more. Here we go. Last set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check your neck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch your belly or put your head on the floor. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's lower your knees. Let's pull your scapula together. Let's rock your hips just a couple of times, side to side. Good. And now, if you can, draw a few circles here with your legs. You'll take them around the other way. Good. And then let's pause. Bring your knees in. And exhale, hands right back behind the head once again. And then from here, you're going to lift up, extend the 2 legs. Let's lower the head and the legs and lift together. 10 of these. Here we go. Down and exhale, lift. Down and exhale, lift 8. Down and exhale, lift 7. Down and exhale, lift 6. Down and exhale, lift 5. Down, exhale, lift 4. Straight from the abdomen. Navel pulls in as those limbs lift. Here we go. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Hold here. And again, a little pulse from the ribs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pulling the scapula up. 3, 2, 1 to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the center. Bring the right leg slightly forward, left leg out, and we'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and scoop the scapula up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Pull the tailbone down. Hold, rotate towards your top leg. exhale, change. And this is 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. And I hope you're happy, Ward. My abdominal wall is in flames. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Voila. Bend the knees, feet to the floor, arms to the sides, pelvis is up. Here you go. Push your heels down. And then from here, you're going to lift the left leg. Tap it. 10 and 9 and 8. So toe comes right down. Femur bone lifting and lowering. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Leg goes out and in. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. Breathe. 5. Take breaks when you need to. 3, 2, 1. Leg down and up. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the leg lift. 10, 9, 8. So from the sitting bones, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, placing that foot to the floor. Regain that stability in the pelvis, pushing down through both heels. Take a breath. Opposite leg, and you're going to tap it down and up. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Top leg out and in. 10 and 9. Really feel that work through the quadricep, through the hip flexor. Good. Support from the opposite glute and hamstring. 3 and 2 and 1. Down and up. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Sits bones for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knee. Exhale. Relift your hips and pelvis. Good. So you're clearing this area, working with your glutes. Exhale. Slowly articulate all of those vertebrae right back down to the floor. Draw your knees up, legs up. And now circle the legs out, down and around. And then remember, so those of you who have little modifications for lifting your tailbone, you want to put something under your sitting bones now, and that's going to help you get the pelvis lifting for the rollover. So just remember if we've talked about that. So prop under your pelvis if you need it. And then we're going to circle the legs out, down, around. Exhale, lift, and then lower. So this time, if you're ready, take it into a rollover. You'll circle the legs out, down, around. And exhale, press the arms down. Take the toes up, thighs, toes down, thighs up. Big breath, inhale. And exhale. Slowly allow those bones to reconnect with the floor. Big circle, circulamos. Taking it out and away. Good. You can lower the legs. You can go all the way to the floor if you wanted. Press down with your arms. Toes coming towards the floor. Thighs lifting up. So this stretches. Good. And you don't want to feel any pain or discomfort in your neck. It's the energy in your arms pulling, reaching in opposition to your legs that protects the neck. So this is why I encourage you to find the strength of lifting your pelvis without using your hands. A modification using your hands would be to keep your elbows pressing into the floor, right? So that you don't lose that deep connection that supports your neck. Let's do one more. And we're going to work on a couple of other deeper, harder exercises today. So the legs, take them down as low as you want. Lift them and exhale, pelvis up in the air. Reach through the fingertips. Good. Relaxing the neck. Exhale, coming right back down. Beautiful. So this time you can work on, everybody try this. Just reach your legs away. One towards your torso, one away from the torso, trying to split center as best you can. So it's not one leg reaching a whole lot further away from the pelvis than the other. You really want to feel that that effort divided, and that's going to be better work for your hip flexors, better stretch for your hamstrings. So now we're going to come up and try that exercise with your pelvis lifted overhead, held in your hands. If that's not for you, go ahead, continue to work on this with your pelvis on the floor. You can also, we're going to take it into the bicycle, so bend your bottom knee. So first exercise, scissors. Next exercise, bicycle. And we'll do this with the pelvis overhead, starting now. So circle the legs out, down, and around. Lower como tú quieras. Lower as much as your body's saying, yes, that's for me today. Exhale, push. Take your fingertips down as the toes come to the floor. When you feel steady here, and you can walk your shoulder blades together behind you, hands to your cadera. Good, so the first thing I want you to do is lift the sitting bones up here, and then push your hips back towards your hands. So the idea is, instead of having your weight falling forward, you can actually be pulling back. You're resting a lot of your body weight here on your hands. And then you take the legs up. Then the right leg reaches away from you, it reaches back as the left leg comes forward. Don't do a whole ton of these. Just try a few of these. Good. No pressure on the neck. None of that weight is coming forward. When you feel ready, bend the back knee and exhale, change. Good. Inhale and exhale, change. And exhale, change. Last time. Good. And so now with your knees bent, scoop your pelvis off of your hands, extend the two legs up, and exhale. Lower the bones of your pelvis right back down to the floor. So we're going to work on another advanced exercise called the jackknife. And same thing with the jackknife. Let me slide my little blanket situation up so my feet can make it to the floor. So if you want to watch and then try at the level that makes sense for your body. So your arms are at your sides, your navel pubic bone area, that's where your strength is going to radiate from. So the legs pull up and then they lift and then they come as much as you can, take them to vertical, and then you exhale, lower down, let the legs go to the floor. So you decide if all you want to work on today is that comfortable lifting and lowering of your legs from the floor to 90 degrees. This is great use of your time. If you want to try 2 more control balances or 2 more jackknives with me, here we go. So remember this engagement, arm bones firm in the floor, chest open. Inhale and exhale, lift, take the pelvis up, legs to 90, and now you're going to come down. I'm not all the way at 90, but I have to practice this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the idea is to do this work without causing injury, discomfort to your neck. So check yourself. If it's not working, talk to me after class. One more time. Legs lift all the way up. See if you can hold. Good. And then you're going to come down on a 10, on a 9, on an 8, on a 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave the legs long. Take the arms up, big stretch. Exhale, arms here to your side. Lift the head, lift the shoulders, lift the shoulder blades, lift the rib cage, the lumbar, the sacrum. Ya está. Here we go. Take a stretch forward. All the way up. Take your arms back behind you. Lift the pelvis and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back down. Another little roll up. So you're gonna this time take your arms alongside the ears if this works for you. Inhale and exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. Good. Arms can stay at your sides if that's better for you. 2 and 1. Arms underneath your shoulders. Exhale, lift. Right leg down and up. 5, 4, 3. Soften the elbows, open the chest. 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Keep the right leg lifted. Take your 2 arms out. Rolling down. 2, 3. And exhale, coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. 2 arms up. Long spine. Palmas underneath your shoulders. Exhale, lift. Left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower the pelvis. Left leg up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pause. Take a stretch forward. Lumbar moves in. Check your neck again, focusing on release here. Good. Inhale up and exhale. Bend the knees. Sitting up nice and tall. Here we go. We're going to lower down. 5. Or let's go 3, 2, 1. Life's short. Here we go. Inhale. And now exhale if you can. Lifting. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Hold for just a moment. Extend the right leg. We'll go down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Take a breath. Exhale. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Otro lado. Here we go. Are we all right? Oh, I see so few thumbs going up. Exhale. Here we go. Down. 2, 3. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Last thing in this abdominal sequence. I'm sure I'll hear all about it later. Here we go. Down. 2, 3. Also, just put your feet on the floor and work on roll-ups. That's a great use of your time here. Exhale, lift. 3, 2, 1. Hold arms, hold legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, place the feet onto the floor, palms under shoulders. One more time, just lift. This is to clear your hips from all that hard work. Good. Right ankle, left thigh. Chest open, stretch for a moment. Good, and then from here, once again, lift the hips. And exhale, release. Let's switch sides. Good. Left ankle, right thigh, whatever you haven't done. Give your wrist a little break as your chest opens up. And then exhale, pushing down through the bottom foot, letting the hips rise up. And release. Good. And then from here, exhale, turn towards the computer screen. So let's try this. I'm going to make sure my bottom knee is on my blanket. Forearm, I'm not so worried about. So we're going to do 5 lifts right here of your hip bones off the floor. Make sure your rib cage isn't sinking, collapsing into the floor, but you're lifting and pulling away. Top hand can move to your hip. You can even apply a little resistance here as you lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. 5. Inhale, so it's just a little prep. Exhale, lift. 4. Inhale, if you want to give some support to the back of your neck, that's also an option. Here we go. 2 and 1. Now, if you like, hold the pelvis lifted or take it back to the floor. And now your top knee is going to open. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Remember, there are options. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Lower the pelvis, extend the top leg, let it move forward. And exhale, now let it move back. Stretch, reach it forward. Now exhale, take it back. Stretch, reach it forward. Exhale, take it back. Good. Stretch, reach forward. Exhale back. You can try that same exercise now. Lifting through the bottom, lifting the pelvis off the floor. 3. And exhale, reaching back. 2. Exhale, reaching back. 1. Hold the leg forward, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Now, if that is too much, always remember, just pelvis to the floor. And when your body feels ready, it'll let you know. Take your hand here to that top ankle. Reach the leg behind you. Big stretch. Excellent. Now let's let the knee joint come down. Stretch towards that side. Make sure this shoulder gets the release it needs. Good. Let it check in. Good. Take it the other way if this is tight. Good. Let the head drop for a moment so gravity's stretching your neck. Beautiful. Sweep your 2 arms back so your 2 hands are parallel. Hold the knees up. Lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that top leg up and back. So it's just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Really kicking a heel to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bend. Hugging the legs. Let's come over and onto the opposite side. So we got that whole sequence to do here. Good. And then I'm just going to continue to remind you alignment and modification. So pull the ribs up. That is to engage your latissimus muscles and keep the weight of the body from collapsing into the shoulder. Shoulders are not designed, as you can see here, to take the weight of my torso. I need to push that weight back and support that lift through the rest of the muscles in my torso and also my core. So hold here. First thing we're going to do, lift the pelvis down and up. So again, if you have questions about, oh, that's not quite feeling right, flag it and let's talk about it after class. 3 and down, 2 and down, and 1. Good. So now you can hold the pelvis lifted, take the top knee down and up. Here we go. 10 and 9 and 8. You can see I'm sneaking in all these little extra reps, and those are for reward. So it sounds like we're doing 10, but really we're doing 12. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release the pelvis. So even if you're fancy, everybody try this first round with your pelvis down, because it's going to allow you to really focus in a more therapeutic way on your hip. Right? How is this femur bone moving in your hip socket? Hand to the hip or behind your head? Lo que tú quieras. Good. So now pause. See about lifting the pelvis. Leg moves forward, leg moves back. Adelante, atrás. Good. And now hold the leg forward, down and up. 5, 4. Remember, pelvis down if you need to. 2, 1. Exhale, reach it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the pelvis down. Bend this knee. Big stretch, reach. Let the hip, let the psoas clear. Let the chest and shoulder open. So I have these thoughts. It's like you're only as strong as you are relaxed as you build strength, right? Because if you're just generating a lot of tension in your body, that impedes your body's natural ability to do things. So if we get to the point where we're so fatigued that our muscles are seizing up, then we're just not functioning. You're going to encourage dysfunction, right? Which we don't want. So it's important really to be led, be challenged, but also to really listen. How is your shoulder? Good. Exhale, take this up. And then your two arms, sweep them down underneath your shoulders. Two knees stack. Exhale, lift them as you hold weight. 10, 9, 8, 7. So this deltoid, my lateral delt on that front arm is really working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale, really sitting that up for just a moment. Good. Everybody circle your wrists. Reach through your fingertips por los deditos. Good. Opening. This time we're going to go right back where we were. Two hands down. Pelvis rising up. Take a big stretch here. Tailbone lifted, lifted, lifted. Oh. I'm also, Denise, I'm thinking about the class we did on Friday. And I think those classes where we focus more on relaxation can teach us about what state we want to be in when we're working really hard. So you have access to that part of you that can work from a deeply relaxed place. Walk your hands back towards your feet and exhale. Take your gaze up for a moment. Really stretch here in the backs of the legs. Very, very, very nice. And then you're going to fold up your blanket and let's pick up our weights. We'll come back and do some push-up, balance, plank things, but let's just go ahead while we still have some stamina. Oh my gosh, we have so little time. It's always like this. When I'm having fun, I know it's going too quick. All right. So now, with your weights in your hands, let's try bring your feet just parallel underneath you for a moment. And then you're going to practice lifting two heels as one weight comes up. With the opposite arm and two heels. Good. Now, if it feels like it's time, good. Two heels, two weights. Here we go. 3, and exhale, 2, and exhale, 1. Now hold weights and arms. Now the arms are going to come out and back. We'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the weights forward. Bring them in for just a moment. Heels together, toes apart. Take your two arms up. Good. And then your weights here are going to come right over your head and the elbows are going to move wide. So you're going to bend, stretch, and reach. So send all of your energy through your heels, up in the air. Good. Here we go. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Push and lift. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale. Take your weights out to the side. Lift the heels. Circle the weights. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to your sides. Hold a little round shape there, and then almost like you're carrying 2 pails of water. Bend and straighten the knees. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale, release. Let that come down. Step your 2 feet just a little bit wider now. Now turn the palms to face up. Knees bend. Arms lift. Here we go. 10 and 9 And make sure your heels as best they can are parallel. Toes reaching out, good. Make sure your knee bends kind of over the heel, and that's suficiente. That's enough. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Circle the weights. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, releasing arms. Lift the heels. And once again, just lightly from the thighs, lift and lower with your heels lifted or not. Here we go. 10, 9, chest open, scapula pulling together, top of the head up. 3, 2, 1. Release. Turn. So whatever this leg is to you, it's my left, maybe it's your right. You're going to turn towards your front leg. Good. This arm's going to reach forward. Opposite arm's going to reach this side. Let's try 10 of these. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Exhale, arms to your sides. And then you're going to take your weight into your front leg, back leg lifts and lowers. Good. Do 3 more here. 2 and 1. Now, you can bend and straighten this knee. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Step weight back into that leg. Pivot in your feet. And we're just going to try that whole sequence here on the opposite side. Weight is in that back heel for a bit. Tailbone's reaching down, so you feel a lot of energy in the leg. And we're going to lift and bend straight and come forward. Here we go. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. Really push through your feet. Good. That's going to support the rest of you. 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Hold. Take a breath. Gather your weight in your front foot. Lift the back leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and straighten. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pause. Step weight into that foot. Turn your 10 toes to face forward, and then you're just going to melt down. Have a meltdown. Have your Tuesday morning meltdown right here, right now. And there's already been meltdowns in my house. And from here, lift your thighs, stretch them up, and then reach your hips side to side here. So I just want you to kind of therapeutically, dynamically stretch here through your legs. Excellent. And then let's let the head melt. And you're going to take opposite hand to ankle and stretch across your body. So feel in between your scapula. Inhale, stretch, reach up. And exhale, stretch, reach opposite side. Gotta really let the neck release. I think that's so important after all the, there's more inverted poses or inverted Pilates exercises we did. So now you're gonna stretch towards the right leg, Reach the left hip, left thigh back. You're going to balance out your hips here. You can take 2 hands to the outside of your front leg. Good. And then you're going to slowly just walk that all the way around. First, just stretch towards this front leg. And then as it feels good, bring your fingertips to the outside of your front leg, both hands. And then we're going to turn ourselves in to the authorities. No, just kidding. We're going to turn to face the center and exhale, lift and step your feet in. And let's release ourselves here. Commit to having whatever kind of day we're going to have. Thank you for being here. Enjoy it.